Press triangle to legal.
Well, hello, cousin. I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes. The legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
She's gonna wreck you.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Gart you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of... treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Ow. 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 It's cool. Just give him some time to grow. He'll figure out this whole king thing later. Oh, Jesus. How am I dodging any of these things? Oh, I wasn't anymore. Alright, okay. Okay. It'll end eventually. Like all things. Oh, okay, never mind. That's cool. We're just continuing on for out. Nailed it. I just wanted to see what would happen, honestly. Not the hat. Well, at least he's an optimist.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Did we just fall down Mount Olympus? What the hell? Oh, we should actually check the road.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
They're gonna love you, kid. Don't worry about it. Do we have anything in our inventory? The only money to my name, 5 coppers. Way to go. Let's figure out how we're gonna lose that, I'm sure. What's over here? Destroyed tree.
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Did you see that fucking goose stepping going on there? The Knights of Daventry have never missed leg day. Ever. They're in full armor, that's not a joke.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Alright, well this is a good precedent for us. I guess we're gonna be on the lookout. It's over here. Ooh! This will be a safe little path over here. I did see one little knight running pack just now that was apparently late, but I was already transitioning, so I didn't really get a chance to look at that up close. Hello, destroyed nature. Just how I like it. Decimated by some sort of horrible beast that took...
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Oh yeah, this is how we die. This is the end of us. Oh, for a mouthpiece? Of a horn? We're gonna follow this, whatever did this. Probably a dragon, or a werewolf, or a wildebeest, or that talking owl with the sweater vest. I remember him. Oh, something in the tree. There's a treasure. It looks like a chest in the tree. Do I have access to the bow right now? I don't think I do. At least nothing brings it up. That'll be something to try to remember for later, I suppose. When we have something in our inventory. Uh-huh. Yeah, little rabbits. Creepy, weird little floating rabbits. Oh, here we go.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
I think I need a toolbox. Oh, wow, it actually worked. Oh, cool. All the tools are gone. At least I have a toolbox. Just the box.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Get it? It's a joke about all the Knight's Quest games and all the Sierra Adventure games where you just get a bunch of items in your inventory and then you use them on everything. A small hatchet for using responsibly. Using responsibly against this tree.
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
So just to be sure, I am basically going to be using it on everything. What if I use the money on it?
Seems like a waste of money.
That's rude. You don't know my life, lady. You don't know what I've been through. What I do. Hey, you little ribbit. I'm gonna try to follow you. That seems like the smart thing to do. And then I use a hatchet on it, right? Hatchet that little bird. Oh, hello. Weird wheel.
The wheel was already broken. No sense rubbing it in.
That's just the type of person I am. I like to kick them when they're down. Even the inanimate ones. Especially the inanimate ones. They can't fight back, even when they get better. Because they won't get better, because they're inanimate. I am glitching around a little bit.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... Oh! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
This celebrity voice actor has personal space problems. I know how to fix your wagon, you son of a bitch.
What? What happened to the rest of my tools? My wheel mending kit was in that toolbox. You expect me to fix this wheel with only a hatchet? Hatchets are for destroying, not for fixing. What kind of game are you playing here, boy? Oh, I know. Maybe I could use this blade to chisel a wheel out of driftwood. Or perhaps I could cut down a rubber tree plant and weave myself a wheel. You are not going to last 3 seconds in that tournament with that kind of stupid dream logic. Tell you what, you can keep my hatchet, but please bring me a real solution. You know, like a wheel, big, round, rolling, a wheel that goes here, like those.
Rude. I say rude, but I was totally thinking about just attacking your chariot with a hatchet. Oh, so now you hate trees. I see how it goes. Bye. Oh. That could have gone better. Probably should backtrack for a moment to grab that wheel we saw way back here. I don't know if I could have picked it up at the moment. I assume it wouldn't let me because I didn't know I needed it, and it'd be weird to just grab wheels at random. Oh, those are cart tracks. Did not recognize.
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
You don't want to try to fix it at all? Oh, you're just the kind of guy that gives up, apparently. No love for wheels. You also like to leave perfectly good toolboxes just sitting around. I don't think I like this person very much. He needs to rethink his life approaches.
Ooh, I'm a rock. No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
Alright, you enjoy hammering at nothing because you don't have materials to fix your boat with.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
That would be Christopher Lloyd doing tree puns, everybody. Marty, we gotta go bark. I'm so sorry. Wasn't any worse than his, though. It's very dark in here. Surely we'll find wheels and no danger.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Who's not a kitty? Who's not a kitty? I got an axe.
Oh, here we go. No! I did not use the hatchet to skin that growling animal.
Why not? You could make growling animal jerky. It's really helpful for keeping you alive and don't starve.
No wheels are there. Oh, here we go. No! I did not use the hatchet to skin that growling animal.
You also didn't come up with the second line, apparently. Fine. What do we have up here? I bet I could use the hatchet on that. What is it? That's ominous.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thorn weeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
If I axe my way through there, are we going to find Simba?
I tried to chop down those thorn weeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Or climbing equipment. Or a sheep. Don't ask me. Oh cool, it's getting more ominous as we proceed. It's always a good sign. No hatchet. Nothing in there? Oh, hello. This is looking like it's going to be more than just a small side quest. Hello, climbing stones. I'll try the door first because I'm a sane person. Well, those horrible claw marks on the door are pretty good evidence that something horrible lives in this forest.
And then you chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No, Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on everything. It's not that type of story.
You're not the boss of me. But apparently you're an excellent climber. Is your last name by any chance actually auditory? Graceful.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
It's possible. Yay! That feels like it might have consequences. Alright. It's over here. No, I didn't mean to do that. Where's my skip button? There's not a skip button. Ah. I was trying to look at the hay. That's fine. Let's just get away from that door. I feel like it should be closed in case there's a horrible creature in that woods. Because there was a gouge mark on the door. That seems like a clear sign to not leave things open.
And it smelled delicious.
Oh my god, I can get free pie.
The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
Watch me. Watch me and weep. What else is in here? That's a very large piece of bread. Dear lord, that looks dangerous.
Ah, I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
It's a good thing I brought my magic cape. Nothing else? Alright. Round stale bread. That'll do something at least. Let's keep exploring though. How many wheels are we trying to replace again? Was it one or was it like several? It looked like there was like several wheels taken off the structure. Maybe we're just gonna cobble together a whole bunch of silly wheels. Just gonna casually go rummaging through other people's houses.
Stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
It's okay, I'm the protagonist of an adventure game. It's okay that I'm a horrible kleptomaniac.
Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
I feel like there's a trend here.
I decided to leave a tip. For no good reason.
Yay! Now let's steal something from him.
I thought these potions, herbs, and other magical sundries were best observed from afar.
No, let's drink them all. I'm sure they're great for us.
I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
Oh, so you can leave a tip at the person's house.
I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
I should have left a tip at the place where I actually stole something from, huh? I wonder if I can take it back.
I could barely make out the names of these potions. While I was up for adventure, I didn't think randomly drinking potions was a good plan.
You'd be surprised. That's how I play most RPGs.
Probably shouldn't spend my only coins on my first day in town.
I mean, I will. But not there. I have no reason to do it there besides the breaking and, entering. Howdy, y'all. Let's be upstanding, folk. I took something from you. So let's tip you.
I decided to leave some coins for the bread.
Because I'm that kind of swell dude. And now it's gonna be like Wolf Among Us, where they constantly taunt me with the fact that I'm out of money already. Because I used it on my first opportunity.
Hey, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
Christopher, you're gonna make me burn down every tree I find.
Look like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
And what do we have around here? Anything cool? Look, another opportunity for a wheel.
I borrowed enough for the day.
I mean, that one's made of metal.
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
Is this the Three Little Pigs story parable going on here? First we found a wheel of bread, then we found a wheel of wood, then we found a wheel of pure metal. Maybe I should go for the metal wheel, actually. Can I go put I almost said the cheese wheel. Maybe I can just go put the bread wheel back. And get a proper wheel, so that we have the best possible journey where we don't die horribly along the way, for sures.
I put the bread back and went looking for a new wheel.
I want this cape and its magical tricks. It needs to happen. It's so great.
I took my money back.
That's right. For this town must be denied money 3 times before it is paid for real, apparently. I'm an indecisive prick, aren't I? It's cool, it's cool. We got this. I'll grab this metal wheel. Hopefully it's not a trap.
Round. That should do the trick.
Now we're just gonna find out that it's too heavy and I should have grabbed the wood wheel like a fucking person would.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
I'm on your wavelength. I know what's up.
I decided to leave some coins for the shield.
I pay the same amount of copper for a table, stale bread, and a forged shield. I don't think that Grant knows how value exchange works. Oh well, it's everyone else's loss. Well, this is awkward.
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No, we are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Get it? Do you get it? Because I'm stealing things. Because I walked in the back door. Because they had convenient climbing posts there. Whoops. Alright, well, let's backtrack. Let's turn in my sweet, sweet loots. That's right, I'm looking out for your guys' safety. Locking things up so I don't get murdered. I can always climb over it and close it and open it again when I get back. If this is the... Alright, that was a little startling.
A shortcut.
Yes, let's walk through there with the horrible wolf instead of going up where we could be just safe. Oh, it is a genuine shortcut. Okay. It's nice of you, but I feel like we could have been mauled horribly. Maybe that would have been a great time for one of those hilarious King's Quest murder moments.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
We could have gotten killed by a wolf, and would have been like, "I guess you were barking up the wrong tree, Grant."
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Oh. Oh, it's just the front wheels that are small. That's why I thought there was no wheels in the front, because I saw the big one in the back. Anyway.
I thought this might do the trick.
A shield, eh? Whoa, it matches impeccably with the delicately crafted color scheme of this entire operation. Makes quite the bold statement. Just like my shorts. This is perfect. I hope you didn't pay too much for it. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Some pretty sweet animation.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Avast! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
He couldn't possibly be up to no good.